200 miles north of Capital Rome. So back to you. I'm calling at you at that's our last destination should be Eric. Back to you over there in San Diego. Eric, Kilo Japan 6 Japan, United Sierra. From ETV Kilo 5 Sugar Radio Florida, Roger.
Okay guys, welcome back to my workbench. As you can see, the Marconi R1155 is on the workbench and you can hear them. I've put them up here now and I'm going to try to investigate what is wrong with the receiver concerning that it drops off in volume all of a sudden. So, but I had to poke around and I can tell you now already that I made an admission with the build and it was very difficult to see. So it could be possible that that is the case. That's also probably the case because the oscillators are not standing correctly. So anyway, so we're going to try that. It is still early morning, say about around 8 o'clock, and it's not completely light yet, so the conditions will be dropping down soon. So I only have a loop, so anyway.
About 12 to 15 Celsius, but we're getting warm, so quite unusual warming here in the central part of Italy. I'm located in the beach on about 200 miles north of our typical Rome. So let's use you again in California. Thanks for watching it, Alex. Nice to see you in Kilo Japan 6 Japan, United Sierra, from India, Kilo 5, Sugar Radio Fox.
Okay guys, I will shut down the radio. There we go, so there's power supply I built for that radio. So, and I will show you what I mean. I'll turn them around. And there's this disconnection here. You see this loose? And it has been soldered, and not been soldered if you know what I mean. There was a very fine wire. I don't know how I missed that, but I still missed it. And then you see here's just a little wire here. There he is. Here, that is the little wire. And that should be connected onto that chassis part. There's a soldering ring that is set up here. So this just came off. So both of those sides of those trimmers are connected to chassis, and there's an case. So it could be possible that we are losing our signal because the oscillator is dying then. So then you know, you lose everything. So this I'll show you. This one is the RF antenna amplifier. This is the mixer and oscillator. Then you get the first IF cam, the first IF valve, the second IF cam, then the second IF valve, and then the third IF cam, and then we go around to and the third IF valve with our RF can be also an RF detection. I think there is a detection on the right on this side here. Show you. This one is the detection. This is RF. So the signal comes right through there. So that's this way, that way, and comes here. And then you have here your BFO. Yeah, section, and this is the DF check section. So we have a potentiometer on, but it's also not working properly. So there's a double potentiometer, something like this. I bought some double VR potentiometers. I'll show you here. Okay, I don't know what you can see. Say I want to rambling on and on and on, but yeah, you can see it. Alright, so I have here my I bought them potentiometers, a double of 500k, two of them, and one of 47k, because I'll show you. This potentiometer here is a double one. Can you see it? Yeah. There's a double one, so there is on the front is a 500k for low frequency, and on the back is a 47 or 50k from RF amplification. So I've all set all that. It's a very nice receiver, guys. Very nice receiver. I'm missing some parts. You can see that straight away. I'm missing the cover from this section, and I missed the cover of my coil box, or our coil box. I missed that, and I missed my two coils. I put some two dummies in there from the DF section. I left the two mixer tubes, the valves. I left them out and put them in. I still have them, but without those coils, that thing won't work. So there's no point of having them in there. So anyway, the receiver is completely rebuilt, and it was quite a job. I started that off, and I did dismantle them, and I got them dismantled them in 2017. So that is 7 years ago. And I started to build them up again. So it took me a couple of months to get this done. And you can find that on Papa Delta 3 Whiskey Mike Zulu Blogspot BE, that's Belgium. And you can find on the left hand side of the page, you can see the rebuild, and it's all in pictures. Well, if you're interested, you have a look at that, and you can see the complete rebuild in pictures. So as it wasn't on YouTube in that time, so I had to go with that. But you can see, I can say I've got quite experience in building things. But anyway, you can see I made an omission here, and paid the consequences. But there again, the receiver doesn't work then properly. You heard him, he worked quite well, and then he starts to die, and then you don't know why he starts to die. So as you can see completely what I've done on the bottom. So that is this coil box, the tuning capacitor, everything is out of this radio. This was stripped down bare to the metal. Just the sockets were in there. And all the old parts and all the rubbish was in there. All the wiring was rotten and gone, and I had to remove that all. So I had the coil box. I didn't do much with that. So in actual fact, I really can't remember if I was working on this part actually. But this coil box I had out was put away safely. And I didn't rewire some wires that I did over now. Some wires are replaced, not all of them, just a couple of them. So because all these wires were in perfect condition, and there was no need to replace those. And you can see here there's in one of those. I think it's that one or that one. I think I remember there was one. I was missing, I think that is this one here. I had to put some nuts on there, on the reception trimmers. So those here are all oscillator. So you have to later on when we get to it. Have to get our new signals on the way. On the dip function we're going to determine what the oscillator frequencies are exactly, because I have to know exactly what they are. And then we try to get a low frequency and the high frequency, that is in the book. I'll show you that book. There's a marvelous book. I got that from Peter Holtum. You can see this. I'll keep it here. A marvelous book, Peter Holtum, and is in Australia. You can get that, and you probably find them on the internet. You can show you some of it. It's a marvelous book. Now, you can restore that receiver completely. Everything is in there. How you restore your receiver. It's absolutely amazing. It's a winner. Absolutely a winner. So yeah, guys, it was quite a doing. Well, yeah, I have to show you that as well. So try to not to. This lead. I get this. I checked the oscillator as well. It's a beautiful signal there. So I'll turn them around too. Hopefully I will be able to show you. I'll turn them around. No. Get the antenna off. Now we can turn it. Okay. I can show you here that we built that transformer here. That's a DF transformer, and those mixing valves are underneath here. I left them out, I told you that just now. That is equivalent to the ECH35. So what I have done, I took the impedance of the ECH35 and I made a transformer on that ECH35, so the DF transformer. So actually I rebuilt that transformer myself, so I made a new transformer. So I even one of those people, I have an email of him, he asked me about that. He sent me a mail and he wanted to know how I've done that, so I give him the details of that transformer. I'm pleased to inform you that transformer works. It is a replacement, it doesn't happen, it probably didn't work completely. I think he was satisfied. The transformer worked, he did do his job. So I'm very pleased on that one, so I know now for sure this transformer works. And you can see this the complete IF section here to the LF. I told you that already. So another thing, there's a special eye in there, valve. I can't get that valve anymore. He's still working though. He's just slightly glowing green. So, or I have to change all the connections and put another one in. I have an eye like that, but it has a different connection. So I should actually change the contacts and put that valve in. Then I would have a beautiful green eye on there again. Anyway, guys, so far so good. I don't know what more what I can tell you. Anything we anyway we had about that he was dying in a previous video. Sometimes he's been on the bench for approximately an hour. I just went to get myself a cup of coffee. That's no usual how it goes. I didn't hear anything anymore, so he was gone. And I touched our RF valves just once that now, and he came back. So it is actually not a fault or whatever. It is a fault, but not a fault in the sense of there is something wrong. No, it then appeared to what I said with our oh dear. our connection here, what was yeah, it didn't work on that at all, just as I said. I just replaced some wires here and there, and that was it. Just to put them all aside, get all the connections on there. That's quite a job. You can see also I noted all the contacts down. There's the Z 1 to 12, Y and X 1 to 12, and the W 1 to 12. That you have to do that because you have to know where every wire goes. So, guys, so far so good. So we have found something. I will restore that connection, and then we will find out with our signal generator and dip function what that oscillator is at, where he is at, what frequency he is at, and if it is, matches up with the scale on front of the receiver. So that's what we have to do. Yeah. See if we get that on the road, and take it from there. Okay, now guys, that will be it for now, and I'll come back to you and have more, alright? Well, welcome back, guys. As you can see the yellow wire. That was the problem. There is it. There is exactly what the problem is. Have a look at this. Listen to this. You see the potentiometer is not is total at null. It still goes it, but there we go. It's okay. But this is the problem, guys. And to something, he's in frequency. He's on frequency because I didn't touch those terminals. He's still on frequency. So I don't have to do anything on this. I do have the 80 meters. The 80 meters off is there. That potentiometer is cool. Band. The band is still closed. Let's have a look at this. I get my torch for that. Oh look. The band is so close. Yeah, the band is so close. I can check this further, hold on. There's nothing I can do about that. So I can have a look with the grid dipper. What he's doing. Hold on. Oh, that was all in there. Okay. I put it on 3.5. Well, that is my These 3.5 here. He's slightly up, guys. Is it 350? 350 kilohertz off on that side. The other side is spot on. So that's easily to correct. So we go back to the 40 meter band. That band is open. Do another test. Take the antenna off. You can hear how sensitive he is. He's still hears the CW. Let's have a look. You get that straight. This one here. Yeah. So I'll put them on the scale 7.0. Hold on. Here's a 7.0. Yeah, now put that grid upper. I'll put that frequency. 6.9. Spot on. See if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's spot on. So that's okay. So you only have to do is trim our core. Just move that core a little bit and that should be doing the trick. And then presumably all the frequencies will be in line then. So we don't have to use our signal generator for that now, because it is so close. We are able to use the receiver like that. The only thing we have to do next is put it onto the other band, but we need another antenna for that. Only the connection up there, I have to restore that, and that will be it. I see the other band. It is not the right antenna for that band. See, this is a lot lower. Is it? Now he dies. He died now, just now. Yes. Okay, let's find out why he dies. See if the oscillator is still working. Something is back. I switched on the oscilloscope and it came back. That's strange. That's strange, isn't it? Anyway guys, I want to investigate this a bit more, that we know exactly what's going on. So I will shut down the camera and then I'll come back to you, okay? Hi guys, welcome back again. So guys, I have some good news. I was able to put the band right, and it was actually quite easy. I didn't need the signal generator anyway, so that's shabby, isn't it? So I will show you. I will do it with the torch. You can see it properly. It is this core. We'll point it at this core is what I had to adjust, and I had to adjust this trimmer. So he was nearly on frequency, so it wasn't that easy, but not that easy either. So I had to fiddle a little bit and very carefully. So I was able to draw this 100 kilohertz down with this core, and I was able to get the high frequency in this place with this trimmer. So this is 7 megahertz. And that is 3.5 megahertz. So that's actually where the band is tuned to on the sheet or on the book. So I was able to do that. So this is done now. So this band is completely right. So so far so good. So I have to check up on the other bands. But there again, you can hear it. Hold on. That's the 7 megahertz. I'll go on the other side. That's 3.5. That's exactly on the spot. So there you go. In actual fact, I want to show you on the scale it is right, okay? Because you can't see it that way. Hold on. Hold on, I will adjust the camera for a minute and I will show you, okay? Hold on. I have to zoom out a little bit. I will try to get them on the spot. Hold on. This is, there is 3.5. That's 3.5. Yeah. And we go on the other side. That's 3.5 megahertz. Then we go up. And I put them on 7 megahertz. That's 7 megahertz. So you can see, we achieved our objective. Nobody home yet. There is nobody home now. Oh, yes, something. That's at the end. That's music, isn't it? Above the 7.2. That's harmony there. On the other side. It's still early in the morning, so there is not much on the band at this point. There was some communication earlier on, but yeah, anyway guys, you can see for yourself. There you go. So in actual fact guys, we have the 80 and the 40 meter band on one scale, so and it's working well. So if we can get some other stations, I suppose. It's only loop as a tuned loop, so you can see it is not working, eh? In the tuned loop, it's not like an end-fed antenna. You have it tuned to tune to the frequency. Hey. It is a tuned loop, so you can't do anything in between. See the other band. It's working. This is the other band. There's some football on there. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have an infrared antenna. Then this receiver will go like mad. Because you are in a tuned loop, you're in a tuned circuit. That has its advantage and has its disadvantages, if you know what I mean. Just have to. There's two loops outside. My loop is not tuned either properly, so anyway guys, it is working, and that's there's a lot of CW there, so anyway guys, I'm going to finish the video here. I'll see what I'm going to do if I come back with a procedure. I owe you that anyway, so I will do that. We have to get ourselves on our well, I'll tell you what, I'll continue a little bit with this video, and I will see if I can connect them up and let's do some things with it, okay? I'll see you later then. Oh well, welcome back guys. So I'll zoom in a little bit to show you. Okay, I will point it out to you. I don't use my torch anymore because it is totally overexposed if I do that. Let's have a look at my pencil. I will point it out to you. Well, let's chuck it on the floor. Why not? Okay, that happens guys. Anyway, this core, have a look, this core here, that was the core of that higher band, and this one, this trimmer was also from the higher band. So I checked that with my grid dipper, and he was well 500, 300 kilohertz higher than he should be. Yeah, in the lower section there should be 8 megahertz, and he was about 8.4 or something like that. He was what the signal was. So I tried to adjust this core, but that core they used in those days certain pasta what they smeared on those cores, so that they wouldn't get off to go loose or move. I don't exactly, not the exact expression in English. Anyway, it just can go loose, and they put a sort of pasta on, and it stayed where it was. But in time, that pasta hardens, and then you're not able to move that core. So what I did was with a small screwdriver, I tried to pry him loose, and I achieved that, and then with my fingers I got them out completely, and then with the earwax remover here I put something in there so to soften it up, and with this earwax remover I freed the thread of that core. I succeeded in that, and then I turned them into it, and I put them exactly on the frequency he has to be. And I also readjusted our trimmer here. So in actual fact he's up 18 megahertz and 60 megahertz, where the book tells me where he should be. So that is what I have done, and I succeeded in that. But the problem is I have now no reception on the 20 meter band. The band is closed, I can't get any peep out of it. Just that it's a bit of CW, a little bit. So, but you know, when he was dying, now and then, the signal went away, and I'll turn him around. And in the past I made a bad solder connection. See, so far away from it. Let's have a look, you can see it. This solder connection here on the RF antenna amplifier, this connection here was a bad solder point. So I resoldered that, and well, the trouble is gone. So it doesn't drop off anymore, at least not until now. Okay, he's been all morning, so I will listen and see what happens. Oh, our chap is gone. Oh no, he's still there. It's on the 40 meter band. It's the only thing where I get at this point. So. I didn't have to use my grid upper, so that was absolutely not necessary. See, at the moment there's not much coming through, just because of the conditions. You can hear the reception is not very good at this point. So, okay, the point is, chaps, the receiver is working. If the oscillator is malfunctioning, then you have no static. Another one. So now and then I get a good signal. Anyway guys, so far so good. This receiver is done, so far as I'm concerned. So what I will do is check the lower bands and see what happens there. But as I said, I don't have a long wire antenna, an infrared antenna, and it will be very difficult to get lower than this. I don't have an antenna for it, so the only thing what I can do the only thing what I can do is go with our signal generator. That's what I could do. Okay. Perhaps I will make an attempt and see what comes from it. Okay. Let's hold on. Okay, guys. I just the broadcast band. As I said, I have no antenna for it, but I have my grid meter here, and I put them on 864 kilohertz. So I will try now with my receiver to get to that frequency. Okay, so I'm far on the left. I go up. That's him. That's 864. Yeah, guys, he's there. 850, 860, yeah, he's there. Okay, that's correct. Now I go to the highest what I can go here is 1 megahertz and 30 kilohertz. So I will pull them up there again. Let's have a look. Where is that? Yeah, that's correct, guys. That's correct, so that is working as well. 1000 kilohertz. That's that a bit better. Spot on. He's spot on, guys. He's spot on, guys. So, well, that concludes our readjustment or realigning of this receiver. You can hear it for yourself. With this special coil, this goes from 850 kilohertz until well, it's not exactly 1200 something like that. Nah, not even that. 1020 kilohertz was what I put on here. But it's a lot higher. But it's anyway spot on. So it is actual what the book says. The alignment points is here 600 kilohertz until 1500. That are the alignment points, so 600 low and 1500 high. And it's in the middle, so it is spot on. That is spot on. So the oscillator of that band is okay. I have no coils that go deeper than that, so I'm not going to use that either, so I'm not going to bother to get that aligned, because the second point is the DF section, but it's working on that section, so I have no coils for the DF section, so there's no point aligning with that. So anyway, I'm not having any reception on those bands anyway, so there's no point of aligning this. Okay. So guys, I will conclude this video here, and nice to have you on board again. If you like the video, just give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any comments, I'm pleased to hear them. So don't be shy. Just let me know what you think. All right. So I'll see you on the next project, okay? Bye bye.